Have you ever wished you could skip the hours of dragging boxes around in a design tool and instead just tell an AI what you want, and it actually builds it for you? That's exactly what Flowstep.ai promises, and in this video, we're going to dive deep into how it works, what makes it different, and whether it's truly worth adding to your design workflow. So what exactly is Flowstep.ai? At its core, it's an AI-powered design assistant that takes your plain language prompts and transforms them into user interface designs, wireframes, and user flows. You don't need to be a professional designer or know your way around complicated design software to use it. Instead, Flowstep works like a creative partner. You describe the screen you want, and it instantly generates something you can edit, refine, and build on. Beyond individual screens, it also helps you design entire user journeys. It's almost like having ChatGPT, but instead of words, it speaks in UI components and flows. Now let's break down some of the key features that make Flowstep stand out. First, there's the prompt to design workflow. You start with nothing but a text description, and Flowstep transforms that into a real design you can click on, adjust, and use. Second, it's iterative. You don't have to accept the first version it generates. Instead, you can refine it, tweak it, or zoom in on specific parts until you're satisfied. Third, the AI itself makes smart suggestions. If you're stuck, Flowstep might nudge you with prompts like adding an error message, creating a confirmation page, or designing a checkout sequence. Fourth, it supports real-time collaboration, meaning you and your teammates can edit the same design simultaneously, which is huge for remote teams. And finally, Flowstep has already started getting recognition in the design community, even receiving an honorable mention on Awards for its clean, intuitive approach. First, to get started with Flowstep, head over to the official website at Flowstep.ai. Right on the homepage, you'll see a button that says something like, "It's free." Go ahead and click that, and it'll take you straight into the sign-up process. Flowstep makes this super simple. You can sign up using your Google account, so no need to fill out long forms or confirm endless details. Once you've signed up, before it drops you into the dashboard, Flowstep asks you a couple of quick onboarding questions, and here you can choose whether you're a designer, a developer, or maybe just exploring. This helps Flowstep personalize the experience a little more, so you get a dashboard that feels relevant to your goals. After that, you're ready to dive in. When you first arrive, you'll see a clean, minimal screen that's all about prompting. At the center, it says "Press to start prompting," which is where the magic happens. Essentially, this is where you type in your ideas, like workout tracking page wireframe for a fitness app. Once you click on it, Flowstep instantly generates a full wireframe for a workout app screen. The dashboard is designed to feel very open and uncluttered, so you're not distracted by too many buttons. At the bottom, you'll find a simple toolbar with shapes, connectors, and other flowcharting elements you can add to your design. And in the top right, there's a share button that lets you invite your teammates to collaborate in real time. So in just a couple of clicks, you go from signing up, answering a few onboarding questions, and landing in a workspace where you can immediately start generating designs with AI. The first screen you see is a today's workout page. At the top, it shows the workout type, in this case, push day, which focuses on chest, shoulders, and triceps. Just below that, you'll notice key workout stats such as the duration, 45 minutes, the number of exercises, 8, and the calories burned, 312. This makes it feel like a real fitness app experience. Each exercise is broken down in a neat card format. For example, the bench press shows 3 sets with different weights and reps, and it's marked as complete once you've finished. The incline dumbbell press is shown as active, meaning you're currently working on it. You can even add more sets or adjust reps and weights right from this screen. Below that, you'll see the shoulder press, which is still pending, waiting for you to start. This flow makes it super easy to follow along in your workout routine. Now, if you expand the screen further, like in the second screenshot, Flowstep gives you options to generate more variations of this wireframe. You can choose things like the next screen, add more content, reduce to less content, or even create an error state. There's also a custom prompt option, which lets you describe exactly what you want to see next. So essentially, with just one click, Flowstep creates a realistic workout app design that looks like something you'd actually use, and then gives you the flexibility to expand and refine it step by step. So who exactly is Flowstep for? Well, it's not just for professional designers. In fact, I'd argue it's most exciting for startup founders, solo developers, and freelancers who need to get ideas out of their head quickly. If you're building a pitch deck for investors, you can mock up your app in minutes. If you're a developer without a design background, Flowstep helps you visualize your app before writing a single line of code. And even if you are a professional designer, it's a great way to speed up the initial sketching phase so you can spend more of your time polishing the details instead of drawing basic wireframes. Flowstep is lightning fast when it comes to prototyping. The interface is simple, clean, and easy to use, so there's almost no learning curve. Real-time collaboration makes it easy to bring your team into the process without juggling files or exporting assets. And those AI suggestions, like automatically adding the next logical screen, are surprisingly accurate and save a ton of mental effort. The good news is that Flowstep offers a free tier, so you can jump in and test it out without paying a dime, if you like it and want access to more advanced features. For bigger teams, there are also enterprise options, considering the time it saves, especially in the brainstorming and early prototype. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the curve with the latest AI tools, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to AI LedgerX, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next deep dive. I've got some exciting tools coming up that you won't want to miss. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep building smarter, not harder. I'll see you in the next one.